right, Lord. That's for Valentine's Day, maybe next month, huh? Valentine's Day, you know, with the kids, you know, okay? Here we go, y'all. Good morning. What a morning. The weather in certain situations, but it's good to be here together. It's good to be in the same energy together, and we're gonna have a wonderful service, okay, y'all? I think we got something for y'all. The life just a little down so we get the vibe right. Something about keeping your head to the sky, y'all. Even with the clouds, even with all that might be going on, it's about keeping your head to the sky. And so I asked for y'all to help me sing it as well. Master told me one day I'd find peace every way, but in search for the clues I was bound to do, keep my head to the sky for the clouds to tell me why. As I grew and with strength, Master kept me and I repaired, and it said, keep your head to the sky. Oh yeah, keep your head to the sky. You gave me the will to be free, purpose to live this reality. Hey, and myself never alone. Chances came to make me step right up, be a woman. You need faith to understand. So we're saying, purpose is reality. Hey, and I found myself never alone. Chances came to make me strong. So I gotta step right on up, be a woman, 'cause I need faith to understand. So we're saying, we need to hear. Keep your head fixed on the sky. Keep your head to the sky. Can y'all sing that? Keep your head to the sky. Can you sing that online? Keep your head
One more time. Everybody close your eyes a little bit. Say, keep your hand. Y'all give it up for the voices of infinity. We are sending some healing into the space today. And we are so grateful that you are here with us. Good morning, Infinity, for First Sunday of 2025. I get to say it on the first Sunday every single year for the last 10 going on 11 years. And I love the exact same thing, and you can expect it for the next several years. Y'all ready for it? Y'all. It's good to see y'all. I ain't seen y'all since last year. That holds till February. I just so y'all know that holds till February. But as we are here, and we are grateful for Lady Kenitha, who reminded us to keep our heads toward the sky. And we're grateful for this band of incredible souls who are with us today. And we recognize and understand the stances. Our brother Elijah right now is moving through a healing space. And so we are proclaiming victory in that healing space, and you feel it. You're going to feel it in the music today. Because musicians also know that we heal through that music, and that's how we send energy out. So we want to make sure that as Brother Elijah and Angie are moving him through that healing space of release of that tension that came in his body this morning, that we are doing art on this end to send the vibrational frequency of love in his direction. So I want, before we start our meditation, just place your hands over your heart for a moment and take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Repeat after me. We send this love to you, Brother Elijah. Victory, we got your back, and it's a love vibration. We send this through the magnetic space. We send this through the airwaves and radio waves. We send this soul to soul. And we send love. And so it is. Ashe. All right. I invite you to brief meditative space. If you can sit a little taller in your seats. Sometimes when we get lights a little low, we kind of tend to want to say, you know what, that's some good music. It's a good little concert here. Before you know it, you got that little slow little drop back, and then that little, my daddy used to get that snapback sleep. He'd go like that, and then thing like that, and then he act like he wasn't asleep. So we don't want to do that on Sunday morning. We want to get this started, right? So as we're in the meditative space today, whether we are at home or in here, we're going to invite you, as you sit a little taller, lay your shoulders back and allow the flesh on the back of your shoulder blades to descend toward the floor. That's going to open your chest. It's also going to open your esophagus. It's going to open your diaphragm. And to ditch all of the technical terms are just going to breathe better. So send that breath through your nose, inhale, and down and sleep. And just take a few moments of the first Sunday of 2025 to breathe in. And when we breathe in, we're going to breathe in the things that we desire and need. And on the exhale, we're going to release those things that no longer serve us. If fear is no longer serving you, release it in the exhale. If unsurety is no longer you, release it in the exhale. If trepidation, lack of confidence, whatever it may be that is not serving you, release it, exhale. Inhale instead love, peace, confidence, joy, knowing that all things are working together. As we activate, we invite you to close your eyes so that you can focus on the feeling of your breath. And as these notes enter into the atmosphere here, as you absorb this healing music, we super activate with sound, auditory space of stillness. Stillness for the mind, for the body, for the spirit. and the energy of the singing bowl. And the sounds that come from outside, the sounds that come from into the room, from the voices of our beautiful children, it's the universe speaking to us. So absorb them into breath as gratitude. Feel it and know it to be true. As we continue to breathe like this, we invite our heads to now be bowed as we tune inward to the God of our acceptance and understanding. If that energy, when I invoke that presence, when I speak that word, has a name or a culture, it's it fully in this moment. Know that it is the infinite source, everything that is, was, and ever shall be. As we open this way to heart, as we open this space and this way to love, we pour our energy into realignment for manifestation through the God of our acceptance and understanding. All wise and all knowing and all loving God. As we rise on this morning, we give thanks to the Spirit, you, of our beginning. We are indeed alive, we are indeed breathing, and we are grateful to be living. As we move this day and this year with our purpose in our heart. We remember and give thanks that a grateful ending begins with a grateful start. And so we open this survey in pure gratitude. We give thanks for the assembly of these beautiful seekers of wisdom and spirit practice here in the building at 641 West Nocturne Drive and all around the globe, wherever people may be. We give thanks for the lessons that we learned in the year 24, which was the year of divine reciprocity. We recognize that I am that I am, and I give that I get, and I've got it good. And we recognize then that we are a reflection of you. We recognize as we have learned to give, we have learned to receive the abundance that we already had. Homes, in our health, in our bodies, in our minds and our spirits. Learn that community can get you through any single challenge that you face alone. Any obstacle that would make you feel stranded and isolated. We learned in 2024 that unity extends far beyond geography, reaches people where they truly are. And for these proclaim today that it is good. It is good, and so we speak in proclamation. In proclamation that our young people will be inspired in 2025 to hire and to know that we will provide a loving, safe space for them. We speak in proclamation that those of us who are moving from a space of dis-ease to ease will see and feel the fulfillment of the healing that you provide. We speak in proclamation that our singers and musician voices today will ring out louder, will ring out stronger and more in alignment every single day with the gifts that they give us. Those gifts that amplify the message that you deliver to us for those with open hearts to hear. And yes, we speak in proclamation that those who are feeling their call in this year, in their spirit to join this community, that they experience the powerful affirmation of truly being seen today. This affirmation that is going to open up their lives to a level of walking in their highest. And as always and ever, we speak that some spoken, sung, passed along in a smile, or shared in the chat of our infinite life stream that will remind someone that you are ever present, never absent. You can do all things. As we are miniature reflections of you, we speak and proclaim the same thing. So for those who are healing and dealing in this, those who have seen expansion and growth, we speak that 2025 will be a year like we have never seen before. And we are going to continue to walk in it and embrace these moments thusly. We proclaim these things in confidence, and for these and other things that cannot be put verbal expression, we simply say, thank you. Repeat that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale in expectation. And so it is. Amen. Amen. Hotep. Shalom. Namaste. Ashe. And so it is. Let us prepare for our pouring of libations. As we prepare to pour today, Reg is playing a familiar song that pretty much got us through COVID. Y'all remember that awesome movie, Coco? I should say that. What do they say on the internet? I do not own the rights to this song. Make sure. I don't know if it works or not, but truthfully, we think about Remember Me. We pause to recognize whose shoulders we stand upon. Recognizing in just folksy terms that we didn't get here all by ourselves. So I don't care how much we did. But there were some people who prayed us through. There's some people who showed up in our lives. Some people who came in our lives and got us grown. And guess what? They always didn't know what they were doing. I movie 13 going on 30. That's one of those classic movies that sometimes we like to watch. I finally reached the point. I got kids 13 to 30. So 13 going on 30 is real. And I tell you, sometimes parents, we're just doing the best we can we have in the moment. And so we recognize the ancestors passed on, those who have transitioned to the space of life after life, recognizing that energy is never created or destroyed, it just changes form. And so when we are no longer in this earth suit that we're wearing, we get to join back with the cosmos. And when we pour this water that represents the living, we pour into the earth that represents what happens to earth suits when we don't need them anymore. And whether by fire or through natural process, return back to these dust states in the physical form. The rest of us continues to expand. And so when we call these names of these ancestors, we are remembering them. And we are saying, when you next time, whisper in my ear a little bit. The next time I'm getting ready to make that left turn and daddy and granddaddy had gone on, they told you to look both ways, and you hear that voice in your ear and it keeps you from making a wrong decision. That's the ancestors. We're saying to them, we recognize. So in a moment, we're going to ask that you call aloud the name of your ancestors. So you want to recognize. If you're, of course, on the internet, type a name in the chat. Call your family together. A lot of people, families. Get your kids together, pour a little water out, and say the names there so that they can learn their stories. Ashe. And so we pour in the four directions. We say water, freshen our spirits, ashe. Freshen and consecrate this space for spiritual work, ashe, ashe. Freshen our collective ancestors all together, ashe. We give praise, mighty Mother, Father God, divine source and all creation, ashe. Do grant to us peace and prosperity, ashe, ashe. We pour to the four cardinal directions to the north, where we decide to be a yes today. If you ever get encountered, you encounter people, consider in your mind the people who have a no spirit and the people who have a yes spirit, and how that makes you feel. So when we think about the direction of the north, true north, yes today, with an open heart, ashe. We pour to the energy of the south, where we commit to know and whose we are, ashe. To the rising sun energy of the east, it started out this morning in the sky with some freezing rain and some sleet. Got some people stuck up in the north, going toward the border of Kentucky. But we also know that even if the sleet, even if the gray skies are there, the sun still rose today, and you got here. And you showed up in this. So that means whether you're on the internet or here, that you got another chance to do it today. So you don't have to deal with yesterday anymore, ashe. To the energy of the west, knowing that when the sun goes down, we are still have light by the moon and the stars. Even in your darkest time, light will come to you, ashe. From there, the Lakota people add two other directions, the ground below, which is being grounded in what you are, being grounded in confidently you are growing, so that even as a storm comes, it will bend you. But always better to bend than it is to break, ashe. Of course, to the sky above us, this open space of possibility, where when our minds wander as they wander, we get to get creative ideas and inspiration on a divine purpose and know that we have the gift to manifest them in reality, ashe. From that, we have the seventh direction, the grand station. It pulls it all together. Everybody put your hand in the center of your chest. It represents that green chakra energy of Anjali in tradition. It is the heart. It is the place that pulls it all together. May your heart always be as light as the feather, ashe. From this point, we will pour to those ancestors here that we want to recognize. There are a couple of people that we want to pour to that are recognized by people around the globe. If nothing else, getting to 100 and still having all of your thoughts. Former President Jimmy Carter, state of Georgia, ashe. Yeah, he had I think he was married to for 77 years. 77 years, and so that's a heck of a legacy. I don't know how you look at it, but that's a heck of a legacy in a life. And so this blessed journey on the next level to a wonderful local who was a set designer, college colleague of mine. You may have seen his work in local theater and just didn't know it because he was such an amazing creative. You've probably seen him in some movies. He and his brother did a lot of work out of Atlanta, but he passed away unexpectedly this week at 61 years old. Alumnus of Tennessee State University, Brother Keith Addison Young, ashe. This moment we ask that you call out the names of those ancestors that you want to recognize as they come to you. And if you're feeling like, well, I have to strain to remember somebody, no, you don't. The minute they pop in your head, that's them saying, remember me. Ashe, Lord. Let's go. Let's see hands. We recognize the children in the womb, in the world, and yet unborn. As we say in the proclamation of "and so it is in spirit," ashe, 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 oh, it is done. It is done. It is done, and so it is. I'm going to see if Lady can come up and read us through our statement of infinitude today. See for our partner philosophy, definitely. Y'all give us some love. Place. Sister Carmen says she'll do it. Okay, come on, Carmen. Sister Carmen, everybody's looking so good. I thought she did too.
So it's time for our statement of infinitude, and it's what we go by. It's the principle. I am, again, Lady Kenetha Carr, and I'm pleased today to remind you of the four core principles of our spiritual gathering. And we call that SNAP, and I've snapped my finger so much that I broke my little finger right here. But the essence SNAP is for spirituality that transcends religion and connects you to the God of your own understanding. The N is for nurturing of ourselves and others, mind, body, and spirit. The A is for action, because we take action on our callings and walk in our divine purpose every day. And finally, the P is for the proof. Y'all, we want some proof in our life that our spiritual practices manifest fruit in our life, building and maintaining of healthy and prosperous families, relationships, careers, and dreams. So guess what? We are so grateful that you all are here as the unique manifestations of our Creator, the loving, living spirit of our commonality, the divine source of all creation, perceived by many, yet known by only one energy. This is the foundational practice of true spirituality, where all are affirmed in love energy. So guess what? I invite you all here and at home to stand with me and speak aloud our core agreement, which is the statement of infinitude. We agree that we are beings of pure eternal spirit, birthed from the creative potential of the universe, with all the powers of the Creator inherent within us. We embrace the innate goodness of humankind and abundant creation that provides for us through the seeds that we plant in our lives. We acknowledge that who we are is housed in a temporary biological organism, and as such, it is our responsibility to take care of it, because it will only last for a precious window of time. As we nurture ourselves spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, we commit to provide lots of nurturing for our fellow brothers and sisters of the world we live in, embracing all regardless of religious faith, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, or socioeconomic background. All are truly welcome at infinity. We agree and accept that various religions exist as an opportunity for humanity to get to know one another through meaningful conversations that seek to explore the core concepts we share in common. It is the application of ancient wisdom, scientific discovery, and spiritual practices, physical and metaphysical, that will lead us closer together as a human family. We commit to exist now and ever as a beloved community. Let it be so, according to the many ancient terms of affirmation. Amen. Amen. Hotep. Shalom. Namaste. Ashe. Yay.
We're going to sing. There it is. We're going to sing some peace. And we know that, and we appreciate it. We got folks on YouTube saying that we're a little glitchy on YouTube. Sometimes you can't always control that. But we're just going to hit the refresh on the browser and then check our iRig to make sure our levels are good. And I'll say all that wonderful stuff to say that today is that the God of your acceptance has made. And so as we get our little sway on, we get to proclaim things in the atmosphere. We recognize that we are gifted with the power to speak things into existence. Now, if you match that speech to a mathematical tone and hold it out a little bit longer, it means that you're singing. So we sing about peace, love, and joy. It goes like this. Peace, peace, peace. Wonderful peace. enter my heart.
Enter my heart and bring healing to me. Oh, peace, 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 peace. Everlasting peace. Let my peace shine bright, so the world can see. Love, love, wonderful love. Enter my heart and bring healing to me. Oh, love, love, everlasting love. Let my love shine bright, so the world can see. Some joy, 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 wonderful joy. Enter my heart and bring healing to me. Oh, joy, everlasting joy. Let my joy shine, shine, so the world can see. Some more peace. Peace, peace, wonderful peace. Enter my heart and bring healing to me. Oh, peace, peace, everlasting peace. Let my peace shine bright, so the world let my love shine bright, so the world let my joy shine bright, so the world and let my peace shine bright, so the world can see.
Oh, y'all give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourselves as we're in here. We are going to generate some gratitude. Since we're standing, we might as well do something with it. So we chances and opportunities to say hello. And we're just going to say my name is, repeat after me. My name is, and I am grateful for. So you fill in the blank in a minute. But the way we do that, good morning. And we want to greet people. And as we're in here today, we get plenty of opportunities to greet people and say good morning to you. One person here, I guarantee you at least one person. Okay, I guarantee you at least one person other than me is going to be grateful for this food that we're having at service. Because it's delicious. I smelled some of the greens this morning. And it sent a vibration down my soul. So I say that to everybody today, that I'm grateful for the greens, then that's enough. But if you're at home and you're in the chat box, type one thing that you're grateful for as we sing this song together. One verse, and then we break off.
Here we go, y'all. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And we say, da 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 da.
All right, go find 3 people. Introduce yourself and say one thing that you're grateful for.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And we say da 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 da. families. Y'all ready to go? We got some music for y'all. You got your ones ready? It's a new year. You know we had to start off. Had a little start off a little something. And it's good. If you want to dance, you want to clap, you want to snap, come on. Here we go. Good times. These are the good times. Leave cares behind. These are the good. Hey. Now y'all know it. Good times. Hey. These are the good times. Hey. A new state of mind. These are the good times. Here we go. Happy days are here. The time is right for making friends. Let's get together about 9:45. Come tomorrow, let's all do it again. Boys will be boys, better let them have their toys. Girls will be girls, cute ponytails and curls. Must put an end to that stress and strife. I think I want to live a sporty life. Hey, good times. These are good times. Leave your cares behind. These are the good times. Good times. These are the good times. Our new state of mind. These are the good times. We got another verse. Here we go. Hey. A rumor has it that it's getting late. Time marches on. You just can't wait. The clock keeps turning. Why hesitate? You silly fool. You can't change your fate. Let's cut a rug. A little chaff and jitterbug. We want the best. We won't settle for less. Don't be a drag. Participate. Hey. Clams on the half shell and roller skates on the skates. Good times. These are the good times. Leave your cares behind. These are the times. Hey. Good times. These are the good times. Our new state of mind. everyone's feeling pretty. It's hotter than July. Though the world's full of problems, they couldn't touch us even if they tried. From Park, I hear rhythm. Molly's hot on the box. Tonight there will be a party on the corner at the end of the block. Didn't know you would be jamming until the break of dawn. Bet you nobody ever told you that you would be jamming until the break of dawn. We'll be jamming and jamming and jamming and jam on. They want us to join the fighting, but our answer today is to let all our worries, like the breeze through our fingers, slip away. Peace has come to Zimbabwe. Third world's right on the line. Now it's a celebration, because we've only just begun. Did you know you will be jamming until the break of dawn? Bet you nobody ever told you will be jamming until the break of dawn. I bet you everybody told you that you will be jamming until the break of dawn. How did no one ever told you will be jamming until the break of dawn? And we will be jamming and jamming and jamming on. You ask me, am I happy? Well, as a matter of fact, I can say that I'm ecstatic, 'cause we all just a pact. We've agreed to get together, join the children and child. When you're moving in the positive, destination's bright to start. Didn't know that you will be jamming on the mess of. Everybody ever told you that you will be jamming the mess of. Hey, nobody ever told you that you will be jamming and take a time. But you nobody ever told you that you will be jamming until the break of dawn, down, 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 on. We're in the middle of the making of the mess. That's what I'm jamming. But you nobody ever told you that you jamming until the break of dawn. Hey, I bet you no one ever told you you would be till the break of dawn. No, told you will be jamming until the break of dawn. I bet nobody ever told you will be jamming until the break of dawn. The making of the mess, we're in the jamming. Hey.
right, y'all. Let's give it up one more. The voices of infinity. Nowhere to yet. Y'all do better than that now. Y'all gonna make me do my Baptist thing. Y'all know y'all can do better than that. But a shout out to the voices of infinity, y'all. It is a wonderful, wonderful moment right now. We are excited because we get to give thanks to all of our vocalists, all of our musicians, and then after giving thanks, we get to celebrate because it's time at infinity. Yes. Now, as it is giving time at infinity, we are excited to offer you this opportunity to share in the service. This is the way that we can contribute to making sure that this community continues to grow. Yep. And since 2025 is the year of nobody knows yet. But one thing that we do know is that 2025 will upon any year that's been before it. So we've had years of manifestation, had years of alignment. Last year was divine reciprocity, and this year is coming soon. So many of you have gathered here to get this, and many of you, thanks to Brother Terrence, I want to say thank you for reminding me that some people are still waiting to put that on their vision board so that they can be in alignment with this theme that Spirit is hounded. That theme is also about, I'm devoiding words here because sometimes I can give a word and there it is right there, but I will say that giving is going to be a foundational part of everything that moves us forward in 2025. So we're excited to give. We give from a space of gratitude and alignment, recognizing that we have already received everything we need. I got up this morning today and that's two things. Got up this morning today. That's one. And I was breathing another. And I was relatively in my right mind, right as it applies to me. I don't know how it applies to many others. I'm pretty good at being able to recognize myself in the mirror. And I felt pretty good to be able to come to a community like this. And so for these things, I am eternally grateful. So we give back in this moment. You may give via Cash App, give via PayPal. If you're in the space and you track your giving, you may give with an envelope if you like in the back. That is right back there in the back. Sister Courtney and Sister Angela will get you an envelope. And we have our offering basket, which is right behind. The offering basket is a great basket, is an A basket, because we speak abundance in your life. Abundance meaning growth. It means having a work that is so much fun that it's play. It means relationships that work and are healthy all the time. Of course, it means the financial means that you need to be successful and to do the things that you like. What the A is for, it's also for action, because giving is the way that we prove it. And I love it. When we talk about spirituality, nurturing action, proof is what you do with the resources that come to you. So we appreciate you going into your heart space as we around giving. We do sing a song, Everything is Good. And we remind you that after you give or during the time that you give, during that time when we're singing, if you have a standing ovation today, which is something to break for you, we have a QR code that's in the back of the room that you can scan and fill that form out. It takes us a couple of minutes to populate, and want to make sure that we welcome you into that space today. So as we prepare for our giving, I'm going to ask that you rise to your feet at time. Awesome. We suit our offerings around here. We do not just put some dollars in the basket or on Cash App. We say whatever we give, we're giving with intention. And so we have this wonderful offertory affirmation that is appearing on your screen right now. And we invite you to vibrationally align yourself with the good. You can't beat God given. And guess what? When you tune yourself to be a giver, the universe said, hey, I recognize that. Let's amplify. Deep breath in and exhale. Let us say our giving affirmation together. Oh, limitless, abundant creator, source of everything I possess. You have given me the gifts of life and creativity. You continue to provide for me without judgment or preference. And so I freely return these gifts to you with my whole heart, mind, and intention, knowing that as I freely, with both remembrance and attitude, the circle of abundance will be unbroken, and it is. Let us sing as we give, come as you are. Hey. Around here we say everything is good. I got it. I got it good. Lady Kaniva, the voices of infinity. Take a sing. Hey.
Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. And I got it. I got it. Oh, I got it good. Come on and sing. Everything is good. Everything is good. Everything is good. Yeah. Everything is good. And I got it. I've got it, oh, I've got it good. Hey, everything is good, everything is good, yes, everything is good, oh, everything is good, and I've got it, oh, I've got it good. Come on and tell yourself, everything is good, yes, it is. Everything is good. Yes, everything is good. Oh, everything is good. And I got it. I've got it. Oh, I've got it good. Hey, everything is good. Yeah, everything is good. Yes, it is. Everything is good. Everything is good. And I got it. I've got it, oh, I've got it good. Hey, yeah, everything is good. Yes, everything is good. In your life, everything is all around. Everything is good, and I got it. I've got it, oh, I've got it good. Oh, I've got it. I've got it. Hey, I've got it. Oh, I've got it good. Come on and claim that I got it. Hey, I've got it. Oh, I've got it. Oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, yeah.
All right, we may be seated in the space for just a moment here. All we got it awesome. It found so good. It's at this point in infinity that we want to say welcome to our first-time visitors in the space, who are first-timers here, first-timers online as well. If you are a first-time visitor at Infinity, we'd like to welcome you the opportunity to scan this QR code that you see on your screen. You can just hold your phone there and let it take you to the site. And we can get some information on you so we can send you a welcome, official welcome. There's also a box that's later on in that form. If you're ready to join Infinity, of course, you can do that too. I'm going to give you another QR code for that later. But for right now, we just like to recognize you and let you know that we see you, and we're glad that you showed up to be with us today. Infinity is a unique place. So if you've been sitting there thinking, what kind of Sunday place is this? I don't know why, but I'm just feeling kind of good. And that's the natural way of Infinity. It's like this every single Sunday. So at this point in service, I'm going to ask that if you are, this is a very in Infinity Center, could you just stand? I won't ask you to talk or anything, but just kind of stand. We always get our continual yes. Y'all give them a round of applause. And I'll say this before you sit down. My name is Reverend Jeff Obafemi-Carr. I go by Rev Jeff, space here. And we see you for who you truly are. We don't see you as human beings who showed up to have spiritual experience. It's going to happen. We see you as a spirit navigating the human experience just like the rest of us. And so people around you are going to rise and turn to you and hold their hands up to you. People over here are going to do the same. And everybody else, you're going to find some people close to you that you can turn a hand to and just send energy in their direction. If you are at home, of course, you can. I'm going to send some in you as well. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to exhale. And we're going to repeat what we say at Infinity. I see you. I see you. But you don't hear me though. I really see the real you. I see who you are. You are a divine manifestation of God's creation. I see what you are. You're spirit. You're more than what's on the outside. You're a gift to me and to the entire world. I see where you are. Right here in front of me. Well, I can let you know, if nobody else will, that you're not alone. I'm with you. We're with you. And you are at home. I see when you are. You're in the right night now, baby. You're so much more than your yesterday. I see why you are. You're here to learn, to grow, to embrace things, and to celebrate your divine destiny. I know all this because I'm here to do the same thing. So we're going to help each other. All right? I know the real you. And I see you shining today. I feel you shining today. I know you're shining today. So welcome to infinity. Welcome home. I say, oh! Give a fist bump to a new first timer. Give a high five to somebody. We're going to take a quick break, get some coffee, get some grooves going on. And we're going to just enjoy this fellowship for a moment. Make sure you show our business. I know we're making fun. Dre, give me that shepherd's beat off of that thing. Give me that shepherd's beat off that audio. We're just going to groove it out for a minute. Hey. Hey. Oh, that's all right. We got it right here. Yeah. Hey. So as you are grouping in the space, coffee break, make sure you greet our visitors in love. If you're at home, take a break, get a little coffee. I'm going to go to the studio and talk just to you. Okay, there we are. Now we're back. Y'all, new technology. We are advancing in the infinity space. So look, y'all, Rev Jeff, listen, I'm taking a coffee break today too. It has been some kind of awesome day. It has been a wonderful moment for us. Listen, I want to say first and foremost, shout out to everybody who is joining us on the Infinite Life stream. We understand that we've had a little bit of audio difficulty today. It's because in Nashville, there are some big ice storms going on. And these ice storms have paralyzed some parts of Kentucky that are on the border of Tennessee. And it's gotten a little bit heavy near infinity, but how about the rain is coming and the rain has washed away the ice? So you very well may experience that this signal may get better, it may get stronger, and we appreciate you. We appreciate you, A, letting us know about it. We appreciate you, B, staying on the stream. I mean, my goodness, y'all. This is awesome. We've got a full house at 641 West Nocturne Drive. It's a full house of people. And I know many of you were going to make the trek to get to infinity today, and the weather and other circumstances held you back. But I'm here to tell you that those circumstances did not block your energy. You're still here with us. We've got numbers of people who are joining us online from all over the place, and it feels so, so good. Listen, I'm just minutes away from announcing what the theme of the year is, but I wanted to give you a couple of things on the Infinite Live stream that you can refer to. Number one, if you can hit the thumbs up button and you're on YouTube, go ahead and do that. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button. Use that little button to hit the hearts too. The algorithms in the virtual space have changed dramatically. They've moved toward monetization. Algorithms have moved toward posting content and amplifying that. So many of our followers may not even know that we're online unless they are subscribed to the channel and they get the notification. So make sure that you subscribe if you're on YouTube, because we have great things coming in 2025. We're over 2,000 subscribers now. We'd love to hit 3,000 if we can. But there's somebody that you know that needs to hear a message of love and expansion and growth. And I want to give that message to you today through the spiritual download that is coming up after our break. And after we get an opportunity to make a few announcements, including, drum roll, y'all, brrr, the 2025 theme. Now, I do have someone who shall remain unnamed in a small town called Warner Robins, Georgia, who always makes wonderful, valid, and beautiful attempts to pry the theme from my spirit. Almost, she's right in sync with knowing when it hits, because it hits weeks and weeks, usually, and months sometimes ahead of time. But I meditate on it, I think about it, I talk back the spirit, and then I begin to get confirmation. So, good luck trying to figure it out between now and the next couple of minutes, but we appreciate the sentiment. I always mess with my Infinity family. If you're new to Infinity, I'm going to say this before I go back upstairs. I won't belabor service long. I will say this. In this moment, we are growing in powerful ways. We're growing in reach and depth, and especially in brick and mortar. And so I wanted to say that for 2025, I deeply appreciate the fact that you have become a part of this ministry in a powerful way. To have an interspiritual community where people are focused more on spirituality than just secular religion, and to build that out from brick and mortar and to outreach. Y'all, it's so powerful in 2025, especially. You're a part of that. We are launching our winter new members orientation. I'm going to make the announcement in a minute. And since I don't have the thumbs here to be able to put the form in the chat, I'm going to ask you to do two things. If you're interested in joining new members, it's a 4-week class where we go through the 4 spiritual laws of prosperity. I'm going to ask you to sign up for that today. When we put the QR code up, so we can get you in the registration portal and we can get you your information so that you and I, Lady Kanitha, and have us a great orientation starting next week. Number two, if you have a standing ovation, go ahead and use the standing O form and put it in, and we're going to celebrate you today because we got a lot of great energy in there, and I love it. It's in there and it's flowing. So listen, y'all, I'm going to go back upstairs. I'm downstairs in the Infinity Podcasting Studio, and I'm going to join service again and make these announcements. I love you guys. That's a fact you cannot change. Thank you for being an infinite life streamer. I will see y'all in just a few minutes. All right, y'all, as we're coming back in, we want to prepare you by saying standing ovations are coming up. So if you have a standing ovation, that is something that has happened to you, something that you can check off your list that has happened good for you. We invite you to go ahead and share that at the QR code that is appearing magically below the screen. Now, for those of you who are in the place, y'all can't see the QR code. And if you can, then come see me afterwards, after service conversation. Because if you can look up here and see this QR code, I want to talk to you about your visioning gifts. But we do have the form in the back of the room, and I want to encourage you to get that. I will say that we're dangerously close to the year of in 2025. This is actually the first month of, but wait, before we reveal. Who do I have toward the back of I think I've got Reggie back there. Well, Denise will do it for me. Denise, look into the lobby and tell people the theme is coming right now. Oh, well, tell them the theme is coming right now. They may not realize. 2025. 2024 was the year of divine what? Reciprocity. Who remembers the mantra? I am that I am. I get. 2024. We reflect on it, and we reflect on the divinity. There's something, and I'm gonna go because my mic's a little hot. You take me down, Andre, a little bit. Keep going. Yeah. That way I can talk loud because I got a big mouth. I get scared. I'm going to overblow everything. 2024 was a very powerful. If you haven't figured it out, most of the download today has come in real time. So when we get to the message and the download is all of these things together. When we think about reciprocity, it's give and take. That's why Spirit added divinity to it. It's recognizing that what you have is from a source. And that source is all powerful, all wise, and all knowing. Divinity is a thing that is going to continue to go through this year, 2025. I give you these first. But there is a word encapsulates and incorporates what 2025 is going to be for infinitude in a powerful way. And the first definition of this word that I am going to bring up is a question mark. The first definition of this word is process. of doing or being. A process of doing or being. Try to say do or be. It's a specified state of growth or advancement. Turn this grow and advance. We're going to be encouraging ourselves through. It's new and refined product or idea. Look at somebody and say, you're new and refined. Feeling those vibrations coming in here? It's an event constituting a new stage in a changing situation. Turn to somebody else and say, it's a new stage. Ooh, I'm feeling this thing going. There's a second definition of this word. In photography, it is the process of treating photographic film with chemicals to make a visible image. Turn to somebody and say, make the image plain. The next definition of this in chess, because see, we're not playing checkers in 2025, y'all. See, checkers is something you can play and you can strategize, but when you step your gaming skills up, you from playing checkers to playing chess. Everybody can't play chess because people say, I don't want to go through the process of learning chess that makes you eventually a mastermind in strategizing the future. And this word in the process of chess is the process of bringing one's pieces into play in the opening of the game. Turn to somebody and say, put your pieces in play. Oh my gosh, that's where the shout goes right now. The last definition is the process of converting land to a new purpose by constructing buildings or making use of its resources. Turn to somebody and say, use your resources. 2024 was phase 1, y'all. Divine reciprocity. Phase 2, 2025. Phase 2, 2025 is the year of divine development. We're going to develop in this year new programs and new outreaches. We're going to develop here a leadership team that is going to develop a 5-year vision plan for the fellowship, led by some of our most dedicated, invested members. We're going to maximize the use of this facility, Infinity, and for the surrounding community, and put in a plan for growth and creativity. And most importantly, when we talk about development, whatever definition may apply, and I'm going to break that down in a second because Spirit is tell y'all about it after this song. Y'all just got to trust, and it's coming. But the most powerful part of the year of divine development, I'm coming back to this slide, y'all. So y'all, when y'all go down to help the children, y'all gonna want to come right here, but y'all better just watch the replay because Spirit is just putting pictures in my head right now, and I'm like, I'm gonna let them out because I trust. Turn to somebody and say, trust. The powerful mantra is powered by love, guided by vision. Every single morning, every single day, when you get up, you say, I am powered by love and I am guided by vision. Let me hear y'all say that at home and everywhere else. I am powered by love and guided by vision. Put your hand on heart. Take a deep breath in this whole year. And I want you to close your eyes and I want you to trust that what you say is going to be true. Let us say it together. I am powered by love and guided by vision. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and release. Get a universal round of applause for the year 2025, y'all. I liked it too. November 30th, the middle of the night, it hit me. I jumped up. I've been meditating. I was like, whoa. And I was like, I've been sitting on it, and it's just been coming in. People been sending me texts. Somebody sent me a text before yesterday. It was like, hey, man, I'm in the midst of getting in this program, and right now it's a film, and it's in the early stages of development. I was like, yeah, that's a good thing. And then somebody later that afternoon said, man, I'm working on developing the program. And I was just like, it was hitting. That's how the universe just says, yes. And I was biting to tell Lady Kenitha, but just so y'all know, I try to tell her, she's like, no, I want to find out when everybody else. Listen, in 2025, just some brief announcements, we will continue to meet in person on first Sundays and online the rest of the month. So make sure you are part of our Infinite Life stream. First Sunday, like today, focuses on spirit. Second on third is if teaches, where at Infinity you get to ask questions on the message. We don't ever want to throw something out that you don't understand. We're very much in there. And fourth, of course, Sunday is Yoga Sunday. This is where you amplify because your yoga is in development too. Some people say, well, I don't do that. Well, guess what? Try it and see what your body says to you. For saying thank you for waking me up and caring for me this year. Here's something great for those of you who are ready to join Infinity, our new members orientation next week, where we're bringing in a new class of members, y'all. So if you have not gone to the members orientation and you decide that this is the time you want to do it, it's 4 weeks. Lady, I teach that. We teach it on Zoom. So it's just us in a little intimate room. And we go through this book that we're going to connect you with. How many people, clap your hands, have been through new members orientation? And so, okay, gotcha. How many people have had their lives change what they learned? Okay, got it. There's nothing like it. I look forward every year. We get to do it at least twice a year. And the way we're going, we may have to do it more. But please don't miss this opportunity to do that. Register. You can register online as well, wherever you are. It's in the chat. I remind you that we also have on Wednesday nights in the band app, Love and Light. Tashana and Tyrell have been great about managing that space of conversation where you get to go in and discuss what we learn on Sundays and be of support in community conversation. There's something so important about that. To the men in the room, I'm just going to right now, we got a new level of conversation in that men's chat. So we're going. I don't control the ladies' chat. Brothers, we're going to work it out this year. We're going to have some good conversation and initiatives going there. So I challenge the loving sisters here to feel free to keep up with the brothers, because we're going to be there. The things that you go through. And again, that's what Light is about on Wednesdays, that you don't have a place to talk. When you go through new members orientation, though, part of the gift is you get to access to the band app and you get to chat with other people at Infinity and share things in confidence. It's a wonderful, wonderful space. So that happens every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Before we get to standing ovations, I will say that after service, we do have potluck, and potluck is going to be great. I have already through the kitchen. And in addition to some greens, there was some mac and cheese. And Mariah was putting some stuff together and had a skillet out. And I just said, oh, my Lord, have mercy on me. I will not say whether I will go to sleep tonight, this afternoon. My meal, I won't judge you if you do. But we will, during that time, after we end service, we're going to ask, as we close our service out with music, we're going to ask that those of you who are available, you know how we do it. We pull the chairs out, we go get the tables, we put everything in this room, we assemble the food, and then we eat. Sister Angie knows how we assemble the room, we get things together. So by all means, we're going to need the muscle, the brawn, the strength of organization. And then once we start eating, we're going to have the first game bingo. So we have a brand new game that was invented here at Infinity, and we're going to have that too. We also have forms in the back. For those of you who got smudged on New Year's Eve and got released, we have a special form for you that is on the table. That is a fire release form. So Rev is going to put on his, and I'm going to go out there on the deck and put the fire pit on. And we're going to give you an opportunity to put those things that you no longer need in, and be smudged with sage and Palo Santo so that you can be cleansed for the brand new year. During the message in a moment, I'll put that up for you at home to be a part of that as well. I'll put the words up that you can write. And you may not have a fire pit, but you got a match or a lighter. And it's the same thing. And that's what we do. As you put it in the fire, you burn, release those things you no longer need. Even as your wishes, as your energy and intentions carried up according to ancient traditions, smoke into the atmosphere in the heavens. So what you have going forward is lifted. What you have behind you is buried in the flame. So isn't that beautiful? And we do that every single year. And I was out there chilled to the bones the other night. And I was like, I think we're going to do this quickly, but it was just line after line of people. And I love that at the end of the year, This is the gift that we give you also on first Sunday. So we're going to bring Lady Kenitha up because now it is time for standing ovations. We get it. We got it. I think it's coming through. If it doesn't, yeah, it's coming. If it don't, we're gonna sing it.
Tune your vibration to a high elevation. It's time for the good news. Our standing ovation.
Yeah.
Our high energy here at IF comes from our practice of snap. It's why we snap our fingers during this part of this. We receive practical lessons and tools for our individual journeys. That's spirituality. We fellowship with like-minded spirits every week, nurturing. We take what we learn and apply it in our lives. That's action. And if we do these, then every week we see examples of progress in our lives, and that's the proof. So let us pause to enjoy a collective moment of manifestation and expansion. So here's what's going to happen. When your name is called, please stand as I read aloud your manifest. When I finish each person's ovations, we will all snap our fingers to celebrate and affirm them.
Woo,
and then
them.
At the end, we're going to provide a collective standing ovation.
Awesome. And this is how it works today. Our first ovation comes from the voices of infinity. We have a representative coming, and we'd like you to hand that mic to them. Y'all snap it up for the voices of infinity, Sister Carmen. What are you doing now?
But yes, we did to say her birthday is coming up, and it will not fall on her first Sunday when we get to. And we're all just so thankful for Mama Kay and everything she does for us in the voices. And we wanted to give you something for birthday. It's from all of the voices. And we just wanted to say how awesome you are, how thankful we are for you, and just give you a shout out right before your birthday. I'm getting out of here before you make me.
Oh my God. Okay.
Birthday month. You make a speech?
No,
January
not
17th.
really. I like to say that I share it with the First Lady Michelle Obama. It's January as well, and that tells you a lot. Okay. And to all of my other Capricorn sisters and brothers, and I know that Keita's birthday is today as well. But I just, I'm thankful. You know, it's a godsend. They are God. All of you all are, but the voices comes from a core place, and it's one of those visions. I know me and Reggie, we were holding it down, but since the beginning of Infinity, there was a vision that was occurring, and to be able to see it develop into something that is so spectacular. And on my vision, part of my vision board is actually getting this album done that we're gonna do. But I just, my heart is full, and I thank y'all so much. It's such a
All right. We love it. Well, what do we say though? We say that, what you get in the universe is for you, and the universe knows your address. And it's expected and unexpected. So you never know when blessing coming. I can say you've been a blessing. When we had this concept of voices of infinity, this is what it was. Yes. And it's 10 years later, it's manifested in powerful ways.
It's manifested, y'all. It's manifest. What I mean, it's practices, y'all. So I won't hold you up, but it's the practices. Practices are real. And when you put something into the atmosphere and you put it into the universe, things do happen, but you have to keep that vision in moments where it doesn't look like it's going to happen. And even if you're by yourself, but you have to hold on to that vision. The vision, that's here. You are so on it. That's why I didn't want to know.
Spirit is on it. Spirit is on it. It's in there.
That's good.
And development is everything, y'all. When we unpack this the first month, it makes it into the infinite life stream, because we're going to unpack what development looks like on all levels, All those definitions get unpacked singularly and what development looks like in your life. So one of the things, voices that development looks like is y'all listening to yourselves, recording yourselves, singing yourselves, going back through, learning new rhythms, learning new chords, all of that thing, because we are developing the first album of the Songs of Infinity featuring y'all. So we're going to do this together and share this music with the 2025. And we appreciate every nudge that has come from every single voice and every single voice that is spoken through music. That brother right there, Tehran, man. All of them. That brother right there, Reggie Elijah Wooten. Those two youngsters right there who are the future, Trey and Nick, they are the future. I love being in a place where I can sip on some coffee and my band can have some tater. Y'all don't see that nowhere. I'm just telling you, because we want you to be in an authentic space. Yeah. We think that spirituality is supposed to be, it's all supposed to be stuck up and everybody's supposed to be frumped up and rigid and hard and judgmental, looking down their nose. No, man, come as you are, be who you are. Sign in the lobby says, be who you are, everybody else is already taken. And so that's what this is in this space. As we get these stations, trust me, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, standing ovations. We got some folks. If I call your name aloud, stand up.
Birthday song.
Oh, birthday. Yes, right. It's Keita.
No, for me.
Oh. We got to do two. Do Keita today, and then we're going to do every Sunday to the January 17th. We're doing birthday. It's every Sunday birthday.
No, okay.
Yes, you do. What happened to Cat? Oh, no, it's okay. We're going to do it. All right, so Sister Keita, if you're watching, we know it's your day. So 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. And for Lady Kenitha coming up on the 10th of January, on that beautiful day and this is the way it said, beautiful day that former First Lady Michelle Obama shares with our First Lady, leading lady. So, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I love it, y'all. I love it. All right, so our first standing ovation today comes to us. We've got a person. Come on and catch up, phone. I got you. There we are. Dr. Courtney. Where's that sister Courtney? Courtney. She's in the back. Stand on up so everybody can see you. Dr. Courtney reports that I sat on a panel about finding balance at the Nashville Black Wellness Collective Wellness Rally yesterday, and as a result, attracted new coaching clients. Come on! Manifest. Hey, Sean, stand on up, sir. Snap him up, y'all. Brother Jashawn says I have shied away from leadership roles, being okay with just playing my part, but sticking to what I love, which happens to be music. God has now placed me in a leading role as VP, now the president of Legendville, which is a nonprofit organization that will be run as a music label as well. Yes, sir! Music exec. Come on in the house. All right. We've got, not shy anymore. Step into it. Right? There it is. That's it. All right, good. All right, Sister Nadia Cartmel. Stand on up, Sister Nadia. Always a good thing. For 2024, my theme was keep moving forward no matter what. And I kept that promise to myself to the very last day. Plant seeds that will blossom in 2025. That just said, I just finished writing my manuscript for my third, The Eclipse, and sent it to my publishers. Part 3 of my 4-part series will be published in the coming weeks. I got two of the books, y'all. I'm dug it in. Awesome. We got so many great authors and writers and artists in the place here. All right, we've got the Travis Winden, Dr. Travis. Where y'all? There he is. Travis, you ready for it today? I love it. Love it. I accomplished my goal to read 7 books in 2024. It takes 21 days to make a habit. I am now a power reader. So, Doc, we upping you to 140 since you're, overachiever. 2025. The development of 140 books. We're going to see it here. We're going to see it. And in the back, and that's the tech engineer today, Brother Tony Insignaris. Wave at everybody, Tony. Tony says, I'm going on a national tour with Tennessee Theater Company again this season, starting in February. That's awesome. That's awesome. You going on tour? How about that? You tell me you're in there. Professional company. Paid. That's it. To getting paid to do your craft. It'll work for you. All right. So what do we do?
Okay. So shared. Please, you're going to have several seats while the rest of us are going to stand feet and give a thunderous standing ovation. Okay, here we go. Go. Think about it so I can get through this. Away from me so I would not cry. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yes.
telling you this can never be done. No matter how hard reality seems, just hold on your dreams. Yeah. As long as you keep your head to the sky, you can win to
You'll be inspired to reach higher and higher.
Yes, it learns to never say never. Take it down, but turn around. And optimistic is all about it. Although it's change, you never win. You will always succeed. As long as you keep your head to the sky. Keep on going, God. Keep your head up. You can win to the top. So let them stop you now. Keep it towards the sky. Keep your head up to the sky, up to the sky. You can win, child. Keep your head up. You can win, child. You keep your head up to the sky. Keep it up to the sky. As long as you keep, you can do the job. You can do the job. You can do the job. Yeah. As long as you keep your head up to the sky.
Yes, y'all. All right. Hey, word is trust. Trust.
trust me. If you will only trust me. It's 2025, and as we are coming into this moment, some of us are in need of making a resolution. But others of us are in need of sparking a revolution. You see, a revolution is something that causes change on an epic scale. A revolution is also a cyclical 360 degrees of beginning with no end. Take that circle and you twist it and turn it, it becomes the symbol of infinity. So when we are in a revolutionary moment, we are powerhouse. And in this moment, as we prepare to hear from Spirit, I'm encouraging you to embrace the revolution. And that what you put into the beginning of this circle, trust. I ask you to place your hands over your hearts, close your eyes. Voices and everybody give us that trust me. Trust me. Everybody. Trust me. If you will only trust me. Spirit talking to you right now. That Spirit saying to you, if you will only. Do that part again, trust me. And stop speaking to you. I want you to see yourself speaking from a spiritual place of love to the people around you who are closest to you. And the Spirit is pointing to you from the overflow. You're looking in their eyes and saying to them that you will be a light and say, and now you see this community saying to the world that it's okay, that I got you. Now open your eyes. Hold your hands to this. In that, there's something sweet about receiving. Now turn to somebody and let them see you and say it to them. You're saying, I got you. Look at somebody. Let them know you won't be alone. Trust me wherever you are. You can shine some love. If you will only trust me, trust me. And now we bring it back to center. Y'all give up some snaps as these musicians get a little bit of a break. It won't be long, y'all, but I better find y'all some coffee, find y'all some water. Tony, give me about 50% on the light, because Spirit needs people in here to be able to see each other and to feel each other in here, because we got something to share today from this spiritual download space. And every time we get an opportunity to fill spiritual space, I'm reminded as we move through this space at 641 Rock Turn Drive in the year of divine development. These libations are pouring through. They pour through me. I speak that they will just pour out into you in this moment in real time of this download and this understanding of the potential in the room. Look around the room. I do this often. And I say that as divine manifestation of God's creation, it's important to say that this room is full of people, that this room is full of floorboards, that this downstairs is full, but there's only one thing that I remind you that there is more of. And if you look around, it's the empty space in me. In the space of no thing lies the space of infinite possibilities. For everything that we perceive in this reality emerged from this space of no thing. And today's meditation comes from Lao Tzu, who talks about this. He said we put 30 spokes together and call it a wheel. But it is on the space where there is nothing that the usefulness of the wheel depends. We turn clay to make a vessel, but it is in the space where there is nothing that the usefulness of the depends. I know that's right. We pierce doors and windows to make a house, and it is on these spaces where there is nothing that the usefulness of the house depends. Therefore, just as we take advantage of what is, we should recognize the usefulness of what is not. Take a deep breath on your own on that. Review that later. Trust me. Powered by love. Guided by vision. Turn to somebody and say, I'm powered by love. Guided by vision. I don't know why Spirit made me skip when I heard that, but I've got a little rhythm in my head. And I need y'all to play a little bit of a game with me because we're going to be playful in 2025. Why? Because one of the messages that came out of 2020 when we were moving toward the finish line was understanding that as we are living in this world, we should be actively in a state of joyful patience. Some people remembered that. Joyful participation in everything that we do. Isn't it great to be in a relationship with somebody who's glad to see you when you walk through the door? Isn't it good to go into a work environment where people are happy to see you? And they're so happy to see you that they do every task that they're supposed to do to make sure the path is a little easier for you to walk. That's joyful participation. As we joyfully participate in this moment, though, that we are about this power, I'm going to ask you to joyfully participate with just one word: development. Every time I point to you, I want you to say, development. You see, when you're walking around in Nashville and you see a metropolitan statistical area that was about 450,000 people 10 years ago that is now approaching $1.2 million, 1 million people that are living here, between 80 and 100 people moving to this metropolitan statistical area, which includes its suburbs every single day. When people come from other places and they haven't been here in a while, they, oh wow, Nashville has had a lot of development. Oh my gosh, when I come into the neighborhood where grandmama used to live and I see that the things have changed, I say, when did they build that? I went over on Clarksville in Bordeaux and I saw a little lot behind a quicksack and I said, you can't possibly build anything on top of a raggedy lot. And somebody cleared those trees and those garbage cans and they put this massive, and it's a row of places going high, and it turns out these are going to be 750,000 Airbnbs a piece, and it must be 20 of them, and that's some kind of to pay attention to. See, this is a powerful word. When things change in your life, when you got that court case that you thought you were going to lose, there's no feeling like having your lawyer come in the room and say, well, I'd like to advise you that there's been a new in your case. And it looks good. When you've had a problem where you've not been sure what's happening and you've been worried about your health or the health of another, and you come back in and the test results are miraculous, and they say, I'm pleased to let you know, Mr. Fill in the blank, Miss Fill in the blank, that there's a new in the disease that you have. And it has allowed us to put a new way of healing into development. Oh, wow. That's such a powerful energy that we have in here. The key with any kind of useful and sustainable is to see things that are not there. Turn to somebody and say, see what's not there. The developer does. The developer sees a little raggedy corner lot, and they don't see what it is right then. They see the future. They see millions of dollars. They see Daisy Duke shorts and cowboy boots. They see cowboy boots and ribbons and checkered shirts and cowboy hats and Lower Broadway. And they see B&Bs and they see Uber and they see Lyft and they see alcohol flowing and they say, oh my gosh, welcome to Music City. What am I going to do with this little raggedy lot? I'm going to turn it into a upscale development. My God. And the power that you have to see nothing and create something, that is what you've been with for this entire year. Whether I ever see you face to face again or not, that you have been landed in a space of purpose, expansion, and of your dreams. Walking in the of your purpose. And look, we joy pain. So y'all saying the same thing I'm saying. I didn't say it, you said it. So when you say it, you begin to believe it. When you believe it, you begin to feel it. When you begin to feel it, you begin to see it. When you begin to see it, you begin to know it. It is at the point that you know that your substance is programmed to work, even when you're asleep. That's how you begin to manifest these things. So don't you let anybody tell you that you aren't in the best time of your life. Even if you've been struggling. When they saw that little raggedy lot, it didn't just appear overnight. They had to hire somebody who was a specialist. And when they went in bulldozers, they were thinking of how I can best clear this land for the best possible. How can I clean this land so that there's enough storm water to not affect the anything negative for those who live here. And when I get through this, it's going to shine. And when the ground, they found old stuff, and when they pulled loose the roots, it hurt. And sometimes they broke something on the hydraulics on the Bobcat, and they had to send for a new replacement piece. And the boss was calling in and saying, why'd you clear that land? And the foreman, well, sir, there's been the machine broke. But I'm here to tell you that we're going to fix this. And by the time we finish cluttering, going through all of this stuff we got to dig, we're going to find a way to have prison. And then we're going to have to pour a foundation. Then we're going to have to make sure that codes is involved and everyone is there. But guess what? That's what we all go through in our lives. You're getting ready to see change and growth and expansion that you have never seen. And it's going to come from expected and unexpected places. But the first thing that you got to do is get through the phase. You're not going to get the crops without plowing up the ground. You're not going to get, as Frederick Douglass reminds us, you're not going to get progress without the struggle. And it's going to be a struggle. But when you have the end in mind, it's going to give you a superpower. I'm going to give you two little things, and we're going to close this out because we're going to eat greens today. And I hope I have not created a cognitive bias with you towards greens. Because cognitive biases in our mind and our conscious and subconscious and the marionette and left brain means that you develop a thesis and then you seek evidence to support that thesis, good or bad. So I'm cautious not to say greens too. That means that every single person in here will get the greens and I will have just but the pot liquor, which I will then be grateful for. That's the code to one soul in this room. Whoever you might be who may hear me deep within your spirit, let me make sure I get a spoon of greens for Rev while we're going through this. Thank you so much. I'm glad too that you decided for Rev. Anytime you build a community that will look out for each other, that's how you know you've got a great of community. Don't miss it. It may come at any time. I need you to sit up. And we do a lot in the heart space here. We do a lot. If you're brand new and you hear somebody say chakra or light energy, we don't go into the superstitious element of being so high consciousness that we can't relate. If you want to understand the chakras, or you want to visit those from the Manipura to Sthana to all of the Sanskrit is on the wall over there on that yoga poster. Y'all can sit afterwards and eat and look at that. But this heart space of this space of Anjali, this space of understanding what it is, this mudra, this energy of green light, we touch it a lot. And it's symbolic. It's in the center of your chest. Yes, we know physiologically speaking that your heart is just left of center of your breastplate, and that's cool. But when you align it with your spine, the energy is the same. So please put your hands over your chest. Home. You're going to repeat this too. I want you to say development in that chat as much as you are. But in space, I want you to use something that is your superpower for 2025. It is the same superpower that the developer uses when he sees the small raggedy line. It is proof that you have this superpower. So as your hands over your heart, I want you to close your eyes. Then I want you to breathe deep. Don't focus too much on overthink. The breath will correct itself. And I want you to see yourself. I want you to project yourself into the vehicle of your dreams. Now, I won't judge whatever it is. That vehicle should make you smile. That vehicle may be a car. It may be an SUV. That vehicle may be a plane. It may be a boat. I don't know what it is. But project yourself to the inside of it. And I want you to feel what it feels like. Because it is a symbol of giving to the end goal that you have been seeking. If you've been trying to get that great job, been trying to close on that house, if you've been trying to pay that debt off, if you've been actively involved in investing in yourself in a business, off comes, and this vehicle is your gift. It is free and clear, paid for. There is no limit on what it is. You can smell the seats, the environment. You can feel the trim. You can't wait to drive it. Now I want you to see yourself exiting that vehicle and walking around to wherever the power is. I want you to lift the hood if you need to, whether it's in the front or the back. And as you raise the hood, I want you to look where the battery is. And where the battery is, instead of a battery, I want you to see a giant, beautiful, beating heart. And I want you to breathe in what that feels like to know that your vehicle is powered by love. That it is a continual, sustaining power that will never need to be replenished. It won't have to be charged. That it comes from an infinite source. And I want you to slowly close the hood, recognizing that you have all of the power that you need. Walk around and get back into the vehicle. And I want you to place your hands on whatever steering mechanism you have, and I want you to hit the power button. Me, I got to turn my switch because my vehicle's a 1980s model G-Wagoneer. I got to take the theft bar off first. I'm okay with that. Because I got the power. Got the start button. Some of y'all got the remote. Whatever it is, start it up and check the fuel gauge. The fuel gauge is full. And you're going to realize that no matter how long you sit there, the fuel is going to be continually replenished. And now I want you to turn to the guidance system. Because you have limited and infinite power to your vehicle. And now your guidance system is on. In your guidance system, which is normally powered by light and a system of satellites that is 12,500 miles high above the earth, traveling at 7,500 miles per hour to be in so-called real time with you, you ponder and you think that if a regular GPS can get me this accurate, how accurate could vision get me that is coming from God? That is coming from my ancestors, is expanded beyond the billions of galaxies that we do know about and the multiple galaxies that we cannot fathom, and yet paying attention to me. And it is with this vision that I can go anywhere I desire because I am locked in to why I am on this earth. Get ready to go. And before you get it in gear, I want you to repeat after me. I am powered by love. I am guided by. Now snap 3 times as you wake on up out of that. What it is. If you haven't figured it out, you're the vehicle. This is the earth suit. This is what the essence is. This is powered by love. And listen, It's not power. People say, well, sometimes I get angry. That's right, you do. But you don't have to give in to hate. You see, hate cannot power anything sustainably. When you spend a lot of time in hate, when you spend a lot of time in accusation, you create a vibration that draws more of that to you. But when you battle it with love and you wreck, even in a difficult situation, I am powered by love and guided by vision. That means that your spiritual growth has taken the next step in its my. Y'all did now. I want you to take the next step. Turn to somebody and say, take the next step. This is the last thing I'm going to give you today is practical tools. Today, the universe says, give them the word that needs to be remembered every single day so that you can whirl and know it. And then as an individual, as a community, I want us to understand what is now. In the world, we're having the development of a new way of spirituality, and people are contributing to it. Young people are particularly contributing to it too. My kids saw some person who was kind of famous in a store last night, and they all took the selfies, and they did the heart symbol with their hands. Because everybody make the heart symbol. Yeah, look at that. Have they changed it? Doing it. Which one is it? 2 fingers, 5 fingers? Oh, look, Carmen, come here, Simon. I'm zooming in. Carmen got this. She got that perfect heart. Now, do not attempt this unless you're willing to also go to her manicurist. They'll stay on fleek. They got them points on there. I'm like, look, zoom in on that, Tony. You see those hearts, right? You see that, right? That's a heart, right? So, however you make the heart, that's what you put it. You put it toward your center chest, right? Powered by love, right? And if you look, hit. Powered by love, guided by vision. You see what new modern mudra, when people put their fingers together like that, put your fingers together like that. You see that infinity symbol there? Infinite love. That's infinite love. But what's also beautiful about this concept, I'm powered by love, I'm guided by vision. And that vision is infinite. And the beautiful thing is if you're trying to find your way, and you know that you're powered by love, and something that you're looking for, if you're in the wilderness, long distance, you're lucky if you have one particular tool. You know what that is? Some binoculars. Raise those to your eyes right there. It allows you to see infinitely into the distance. So when you are in a place where you recognize you can do this totally that you are powered by love and guided by vision, that in the community that's there, it allows you to look at somebody and say, I see you. I see the real you. This is crazy because psychologically, when your body do that real quick, it just kind of amplifies stuff. It actually feels like you're seeing through binoculars. Turn to somebody and say, I see the real you. I'm zoomed in. This is where we are now. You are 2025. Divine development, powered by love, guided by vision. That is infinite. So it is spoken, so it is received, and so it is. Ashe? Ashe. Ashe-o. All right, as our musicians are coming forward, I'm going to ask you to stand to your feet. Just whatever you feel into Ron, because you're powered by love, brother. We're guided by vision. So I'm going to put this mantra deep inside you because guess what? This isn't just for Sunday service. This isn't just for this afternoon. Just for lunchtime conversation and work conversation when they say, well, what did you learn? What did they talk about in Infinity? Powered by love, guided by vision. It's not just for moments like that. It's for every single day that you wake up. Every single day that you look in the mirror. Every single moment you feel the crushing blows of the vicissitudes of life are coming on your head. And this ain't that cult weirdness either. People in the cult, we're all to my guru said, no, we ain't doing all that. I dare you to test in your spirit and tell me if there is something innately wrong with being powered by love. If there's something wrong with being powered and guided by vision. Because some are old or young enough to remember what it's like to not feel love that is infinite. Some of us remember what it's like in those times when we are going through the wilderness and we're feeling blind and lost. What it's like to not have vision. And so when we seal these words, you got to say them every single morning. When you look in the mirror, if ain't nobody else there but you. You got a single night before you get in the bed to program your subconscious. You got to say it during the times when you doubt yourself. You got to take a break and go to the doggone bathroom. Remind yourself if the circumstances are coming. No. I am powered by love. Guided by vision. I'm not going to let these circumstances determine who I am. Hands over your heart, all heads bowed, eyes open. Source, we give thanks in this moment for this day. We give thanks in this moment for everyone who is connected in this space today. And outside this space, my brother, my nephew, my other son, Elijah, my sister, Angie, all of the energy there, people who are coming on the infinite light stream, people who are watching this on the replay to get their spiritual food, everyone that is covered, we pronounce and proclaim in this, and we acknowledge that we are powered from your divine love. Like it was your love that manifests everything that we can perceive to be real. We know that it is an infinite source. And even as we struggle through things, that we will remind it that we come from an infinite source of power. And we receive it right now to the depths of our bones. It frees us right now. Opens us right now to receive that which you are to give us. When we operate powered by love, we open our hearts to see the vision. And I speak guidance here today. That those gifts that you have given us will shine brand new. That the new development that will come for us individually and collectively as a community will be the likes of none has ever seen before. And we turn it back into love through gratitude for you gifting it into us a place. That we are here to make a difference. That we are here to make the world remember us because we are representatives of your love. As do we. We accept this love power. We accept this guidance by your vision. We accept this task today. We accept this challenge and this charge. And we commit as a community to always come together and to shine. And to keep in mind that as we go on this path, we will gratefully open our hearts so that others may see the same. We see things and know them to be true and proclaim them as such. And so it is. As we receive this peace, deep breath in, exhale and release. We say together, Amen, Amen, Hotep, Shalom, Namaste. And so it is. Now do it with me, right? Powered by love, guided by vision. Powered by love, guided by vision. Powered by love, guided by vision. Watch this power. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all this. Spirit just gave me this. Turn to two people and tell them the same thing without talking. Gratitude is going on around here, y'all. Rub those hands together. We're just going to rub that light together in here. Count of three, spread it. We're going to send it around. We're going to melt any ice in northern Kentucky. We're in Wichita. 1, 2, 3. And so it is. It is done. Y'all give the universe a round of applause. Hey, look, I'm just preparing y'all. There's going to be some times in this moment, right? There's going to be some times. And I'm saying this not to beat up the doom, because I don't do the doom and gloom. We'll say this. There might be a moment that comes to you that might be so shocking and surprising that it might not come from your mouth. But you're going to have to be walking up some steps. You're just going to have to say, you're going to have to get it together. Nah, I'm all right. Just let them flow. I ain't got on my makeup tomorrow. I'm all right. Libations. I'm grateful, man. They're here. We get ready to go from this place as we get ready to sing our song. And ask if you're comfortable, grab your hand, or if not, you can just sway. But I want you, before we leave, thank you, Tony. I want to bring up on the screen for people who are here. There's a form for those of you who hadn't done it and you'd like to do it. It is a fire release form. If you are joining us from home, you can write this on a piece of paper. It's on your screen. And what it is, there's a blank space. It's in gratitude to the heavens for this new year, and I speak that the universe will bless me with whatever things are. You write them in there. Spend some time writing them in there. You speak and say, I also release the things that have held me back. These are, be honest. Because nobody's going to see this form. I'm not even going to see this form. I'm just going to ask you to read it and put it in the fire. But whatever it is that has held you back, you write it on there. Because as you place it in that flame, as this burns in the cleansing flame, I accept my walk into the greatest era of my life and on and in divine purpose. And so with that in that flame, we're going to do it with me. Those of you who haven't. If you have, don't try to get another form. I left out something. No, you didn't. Don't do that. We're just home, but we're going to get it. Let's sway. As we get ready to sing, we are reminded that we get this blessed communion with humanity on Sundays here. And I want us to remember this as we sing our song. There's power in the words. So let's sing them together. If today's a brighter day, and we are, then we can begin. To heal ourselves again. Oh, we remember yesterday, and yet today's the day. God's reminding me to look at you and see family. Hey. Hey. Today's a brighter day, and we are on the way. To heal ourselves again. Oh, we remember yesterday, and yet today. God's reminding me, God's reminding me to look at you and see. God's reminding me, God's reminding me to look at you and see family. We speak that the love of God, that the power of the ancestors in the cosmos rest, rule, and abide with you henceforth, now and forevermore. Let us all sing together. Amen. Amen. Oh, shalom. Namaste. All right. Before we get these tables out, we got a special treat to close service out. We got the voices of infinity. And one thing, I don't know about y'all, but I like the way they move. Do y'all like the way they move? Y'all like the way they move? All right. Well,
Boom, boom, boom. Bring 'em out fresh off the boat. Make icebergs slim like polar bear coats. Straight from hibernation, but your boy had to take a break from acting. Address the naked truth in this fashion statement. With the voices in my head that don't ever pay rent. It's news, we gon' make it. Straight from the porch and I hit the pavement. Like a skateboarder, never cutting corners. Rocking with the best, he just getting warmed up. Place feeling like a sweat lodge. Or no AC and a hot rod. Now I'm back to the grind, I don't get sleep. From the church to the club on repeat. Turn the grinds and glide, then the cheese speak. From the club to the church on 3-peat.
I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way. I like the way. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. The way you move. I like the way. I like the way.
This is my private party. Time to set it off. There's a word to Cardi. On this blue Monday, I'll work no play. Dressed like Sunday, yellow brick runway. To my secret garden house party. My apartment, stay composed like Quincy Jones. Got jazz in like Carmelo. Sharp as a razor, Ramon. Mixed with the son of Victor Moan. Rocking the freshest cologne. It's my pheromones. Cause I'm the dude with a PYT. Where's the one is in my EYE. Everybody here is VIP. Life is a party to a DIE.
I like the way you move. The way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way. I like the way. I like the way you move. Hey. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way. I like the
so mighty fine, don't they?
I like the way you move. I like the way you move.
Love the shirt.
I like the way. I like the way.
Everybody give a hand up for yourselves. Yeah. Rock one time for your mind, real quick. Hold up. Bring it back real quick. As I go and spit this one from the dome, cause you know right now I feel so home on this infinite trail. That's how I do it as I break through the sail. But no, as I go and spit it one time, that's how I do it every single line. But from the divine source, as I go ahead and bring it to it, cause you know we're gonna keep it moving. Yo, coming straight up in the center, we gonna have some dinner, yeah. As I go ahead and hit this potluck, y'all all know what's up. Like yo, God is, say what's up to my little shout in, yeah. Got my